Alright, what's our next game? We sit back here. We're playing Detroit. 78-2. Yo, that last game, though, that shit crazy.
Everybody, Ernie Johnson here for 2K Sports alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Just a few games left before the NBA playoffs and the final seeding starting to lock in. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Pistons in Detroit. For the Pistons, they come into this game after a loss to Memphis. They suffered an upset loss, perhaps a loss of focus, but you can be certain that won't be the case tonight. So often we talk about players we'll get to see on the floor, but Shaq, you had a chance to speak with a player in tonight's game. You met up with DJ recently. Anything you want to share?
Ernie, I was so impressed. This guy has the temperament that all greats of the NBA have. He loves basketball, and he loves music. So do I. We talked about it for hours.
Wait, you were with DJ for hours?
I sure was.
And you ain't called me? You know that's like, DJ's one of my favorite players. I'd like to hang out with him just to see what it is. It's like that now?
What had happened was the phone had fell in the pool, and I didn't get a chance to replace it.
I had no idea he was such a big country music fan.
Oh, he loves it.
I think it's time to fold him right now.
Yeah. I think a lot of people already folded.
Teams that are postseason locks, they have to choose whether to rest starters. For the Raptors.
Stay stuck.
Some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
Check it out. I got blocked. And I'm pulled now.
Bradley's got the ball.
And I got second. Oh my God.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Scratching the surface on that end. Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Jumps up.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends.
I got the block. Why not put
has been hurting them.
Dunk on your head, Paul.
They're adding to it.
With the lead. Lowry dishes to Lewis. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3.
And really an interesting move by the Pistons, in effect shedding two starters in Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Marcus Morris for one in Avery Bradley. Stand want to win and win that. And how's that for a solo performance?
Well, you couldn't do it any better than that, Greg. Textbook execution on the break.
Powell kicks to Lewis to the inside.
There you go, CJ.
For a few years ago.
This period to try to keep them in it.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the
Number 6.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Pistons leading by 6.
His rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Just 4 to shoot. And it's good.
What, he made that?
Running down on the shot clock. Detroit Pistons.
Thank you, Kevin. Another quick start here in this first half. What has been the key the last few games?
Yeah, I'm going to give you a key. I'm going to give you a major key. The key is I noticed a trend. Pretty much anytime we play a game on a day that ends with a Y, then I'm going to have a good game. You know what I'm saying? So that's my own personal brand of advanced analytics. So you can expect these types of games for the rest of the season unless something changes with the calendar. I don't know.
Now you're aware the calendar does change every month, right? Kevin, back to you.
And right now, the champ is all about pace and space and equal opportunity offense.
Indeed. Jackson against Lewis. To the middle.
Take it, Ibaka.
Ibaka loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Well, I'll tell you, it hasn't been his best quarter, but we know he won't get discouraged. This guy will keep grinding.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, guys, really
Number
good
3, we out here.
allowing DeRozan to make.
Nice D from Valanciunas.
He does the hard part, gets through the defense all the way to the rim. I thought the finish would be
Bring it back.
the easy part.
Ibaka with the screen on Jackson. Here's
Take it in,
Lewis.
Oh, I'm about to say if I missed.
Lewis has got 24.
Road, a lot of the Raptors fans will make their presence felt.
Give me that.
He's checked in for Wells.
Oh, bro.
Lewis kicks to DeRozan.
What are you doing, bro?
Lewis against Jackson. Outside.
Right there. That's you, Larry. Yes.
With the triple.
Well,
We are by 4. Let's go.
defender.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Drummond's checked in for John Lure. And it's Johnson in for Kennard. Jackson from long range. And
Get that, bro.
Miles with the rebound.
CJ. Oh, they're DeRozan. That's you. Yeah, let's go, boys.
Well, what an option.
Grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 10
DeRozan, I shoot. Mid-range.
So active.
Yeah, there we go, bro. We ain't looking back.
For DeMar.
Not to mention his length.
Oh, he missed both.
Unreal
We out.
physical
We out.
specimen.
Of course, you talk about versatility of players, but as a broadcaster,
Check this.
been a coach,
Layups.
reporter, game analyst, a studio host.
We ain't looking back up 10. We ain't looking
What do you
back.
prefer to do? What do you like most?
And Avery Bradley won the national high school title at Finley Prep and was considered a top 5 prospect. Some had him
Taking it one up.
Oh,
you saw that?
season at Texas.
Drummer, you fouled out because of that. Because of me. Flex on him. Get out of here with that.
A little bit of showmanship there as he increases.
That BS. You're always getting them and
That's
ones.
got to be the tough
I'm getting
pill
whacked
for
and
the
nothing.
defense to swallow.
Not only can he make plays for others, he can take it upon himself to finish.
And the Pistons making a change here. Lure's checked in. And Bradley at Sports happy to have you
Corey,
with
we
us.
should be good.
got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Take that, Ibaka.
Kicks to Ibaka.
No, don't. Stop fumbling the ball.
Sticking right with it. Gets the
Ibaka, he's on trash.
And he'll go to the... And it's
Damn, hella lucky Ibaka. Hey, broski.
To Lewis.
Start. Oh, she gonna get double.
Ibaka
Take that, Ibaka. Oh, you trying to throw and do everything?
Marjanovic against DeRozan. Shoots over Marjanovic.
Damn, that was crazy.
But they'll
Get
get
that.
another chance.
And that's a nice job.
Oh,
on the offense.
yeah, good pass. Oh, you missed. Oh, you choked.
Even worse.
Shot.
Oh, I better miss.
Grabs the miss. Raptors lead by 16. Lewis.
Right past him. Layups.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Lewis has got 4-point rank.
Oh, he got hurt.
And the action as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's
Yeah, that's what
definitely
you
in a
get.
bad way out there right now.
Skill with me.
And
Skill with the best.
really doesn't look good.
Yeah, good stuff.
Ibaka. And now,
Good stuff. I see you, pal.
pushing it up.
Hold on. Oh my god, he got blocked. You trash. Oh my god.
Okay, that's the court vision of
Actually
Nathan
gassed.
Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open
I'm taking
teammates
it.
on a
I'm
consistent
taking it.
basis.
What that pass? I mean,
Siakam passes to
DeRozan.
They grab
that's
their
me.
own miss.
Yeah, offensive boards. Get off me.
Lewis has got 42 in the game.
And he
We eating. Triple double, we eating.
in the water. Excellent finish.
I tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to
Oh,
put
these guys
this
just gonna be
one
running
away.
around sending screens.
Bradley kicks to Jackson.
Oh, he's scared.
Lure the screen.
What's up?
11 feet away. Jackson
Yeah, trash.
missing again. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Over the top. Oh, yeah, that's what I like.
44 points for the franchise.
It feels like that one.
You my head hot, boy. Ooh, my head hot, boy. Tell him on the way back.
Completely erase this deficit.
Well, Greg, it's going to be tough, that's for sure. A shot like that has to devastate the other team.
Watch what?
Here's against DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Here's
Listen.
Lure. The shot.
Oh, he missed. He trash.
Some solid defense from Ibaka.
He
And
trash.
guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything.
Oh, green.
for them. Huge
Yeah.
margin of victory.
We killing these cats.
This was a very...
Hey, DJ.
Hey.
Great game out there. Look, Shaq and the guys want to talk to you in the studio.
Really?
So stand, right this way. Stand
what
here,
up?
and
Okay.
we'll get you set up. Perfect.
That's good.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to catch up with our special postgame guest.
Hey, this is Shaq. That was an incredible performance with your triple-double. Was that something you set out to do early in the game?
Shaq, thank you so much. It was never something that I set out to do, but I did just try to be involved in every play on both sides of the ball. I mean, when you're active and you're moving, good things are happening, and they happen tonight. And I'm just so grateful that I was able to help my team by getting a win and making an impact on the stat sheet.
Great job. Ernie, back to you.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season game. For Shaq, for Kenny the Jet, I'm Ernie Johnson. We're getting set for the playoffs. We'll see you soon.
Oh, playoffs.